I guess I could talk. So essentially, for this one, Alcatraz sucks as far as a speedrunning map. It's really slow, and there's a lot of little doors or offices in here that are dead ends. So essentially, you got to kill the army, drop a 3 in there, and it just kills your speed. So for this one, I picked what's it called, the basement as my starting location, and I'm gonna work my way onto the 3 rooms on the left, and then move to the right and finish them off that way. So essentially I'm just building up one big army in the basement, and that should give me the basement and hopefully the other room right next to it this round. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see. Well, when you do pick up, what's called, when you place your armies, try to pick up a lot of those offices if you can. Because if you can get the offices, then it'll save you a lot of hassle. Alright, so we should be able to get it this round. But you'll see what I mean in a second. So I gotta drop an army of 3 here, so I lose those 2 armies every time. So that's the downside of Alcatraz. And so try to avoid that as much as possible. I'm actually gonna chill here, mainly because I want the bonus, and then from there we'll see what blue and orange to each other. I'll just spread out a little bit. Just make this a little bit easier. We're gonna go ahead and pick this one up on the right, mainly because it is a blocker. And then we're just going to come up and around and back down. This is mostly to create a buffer zone. Ooh, got lucky there. Bunch of misclicks. I create a buffer zone so that way I don't have to worry about my other 2 continents or rooms that are already done from being taken over. This is the worst one of the bunch in Alcatraz because of so many offices. I mean, you think you got enough to beat the army. That's not the issue. It's, do you have enough to get through? And as you see, it didn't have enough, but close enough, and we're probably going to be okay with that. We did bump it up, so we're going to bump it up a little bit more. And let's place our other army here. This should give us a 3rd room, and then we've got to push right and finish them off. So at this point, you can target, you can just target guys to kill them out, like with orange here, and hopefully get the cards. I mean, 4 cards should give me 2 rounds, maybe. It's giving me 20 guys. Yep. Alright. And you gotta make sure you don't block yourself. That's the other key. So this is the other room that really sucks in Alcatraz. And you'll see what I mean. There's like 3 offices, 4 offices, something like that. So you gotta kill them, drop your 3 off. Kill them, drop your 3 off. Because if you move there, that's the end of your turn, you can't really do anything. So that's why it's a big deal about the offices. Alright. We got enough to kill green, and we might actually be able to finish it this round. Nope. I still give me the animation too. Good amount of roll around. Sometimes you can skip the animation. Don't give me cards. Yeah, same thing here. We got another office. So if I move there, that would be the end of my turn. Can't make that mistake.